So I'm going to bring you along today. It's a Saturday afternoon here, and we're pulling some samples. I took this morning off to had to run and get some seed. It was raining. I thought it was going to be raining, so I was going to get started on this sooner, but it was raining, so kind of waited on that to die off. It didn't amount to much anyway, but we're still waiting on beans to dry down, so I figured it's a good opportunity to get this little job here. It needs to be done, because I have just kind of been guesstimating on what to put on it. So we are on, I pulled 3 out of the front. I'm going to pull 1 sample off of this field right here. And I'm going to pull 1 sample off this field here. And I may go down there and do a quick random down the center of that one and do 1 sample down there just to see exactly where we're at on that field there. Because it's got some spots that are kind of low. So I got my helper with me today. Running solo today. So we got quite a bit of stuff we need to do, but this has got to be done too, because this is pretty important. This can cost you money. It's going to cost you money at the short term. In the long term run, you're going to know exactly where you're standing. So I'll take you along on this one here, and then I'll show you how I'm mixing them up. The guy I work with, him and his dad run a soil sampling business, and they got the UTV samplers and shit, but they got the pogo sticks. So I grabbed the pogo stick off of him. He can run my samples for me. So we're gonna start up here in this corner. He told me to do 10 samples, Z pattern, and you can tell this field's already been planted. It's in wheat right now. Like I said, the fall race has begun. I'm kind of running way damn well behind, so it's kind of something I really wanted to have to do today, but it's just part of farming. So let's see how much rock we'll get into. And you pull out a core like so. The damn bucket would have stayed over on one side. I can't really do this one-handed, so that works out pretty good too. And then it gets stuck on this tip right here, so you just give her one of them. Oh, I dropped shit. So there's one, and then we'll go at an angle to here. So it's coming in pretty nice. It's purple ribbon for iTie, so pretty happy with their product. I went and picked up 10 more bags this morning, so I'm ready to go when I can go, because we're kind of later than I generally am at planting wheat, because I'm waiting on beans to dry down, and that's strictly that problem right there, just waiting on everything to dry down. Get the damn bucket hold still. So there's quite a bit of clay. If you don't know Southern Indiana very well, it is nothing but freaking clay. So don't judge our soil if you're from Illinois, because I like camera cut off. But anyway, if you're from Illinois, your dirt's awesome. Good old black dirt. This here's good old clay and about 3 inches of topsoil. But we do grow some pretty nice crop on it. So that wheat's looking really good. I'm happy with the drill. I'm gonna go run it again. So we're just gonna sample this right here. Give her see, that's some decent core right there. You'll hit spots that's got deep topsoil in it, then you'll hit some that's got none. You got about 3 inches of topsoil and a whole bunch of clay. Try to grab all the sample we can. So I said helper B over there is not doing a whole lot, but she's just good company, I guess, something to talk to. Like I said, I've sampled before, but not like this. I'm going to have to invest some in pogo, because this is probably going to be an every year occurrence for me. Because we're a small operation, and if you can save money wherever you can, that's the best way to do it. And a lot of times your fertilizer is where you start, so that's going to be mainly clay. That's actually not, yeah. We have Illinois dirt here. Although some of theirs is not the greatest either. I know that. But I'll do one more here. And then we'll zigzag across that back there. So the wheat's coming in pretty nice. Looks really good. I've got to top dress this because I was kind of in a hurry just to get it planted. I didn't get a chance to fertilize it, but that's why we're using this, because in previous years, I just went off the guesstimation rate of the first samples I pulled like 3 years ago. And yeah, I need to do this again. So I was like, this year's going to be the year, because I'm tired of just wasting money on fertilizer. So, all right, I'm going to walk that back there, and I'll show you mixing this up, putting them in the bags, and show you our ID tags and stuff so you can see how that works, in case somebody out there's never done this before. This is soil sample in 2025 for the 2026 season. So we'll catch you all here in a few minutes. So what we did was we crushed up all of our cores. You can see that there. It's now just kind of pulverized dirt. That's what you want. Some of that's got clay in it, so it's kind of hard to break all that down. So we just get the best that we can and make it work that way, because we run a lot of playground, so just going to make that work. In general, when your soils, your sample, you get these bags to put all this in, and yeah, so basically they give you these bags to put your soil samples in. You kind of pick out the most ground up shit you can find. I generally do. It works down a lot better than some of that clay stuff. So there's plenty of that mixed in here, trust me. I find this shit pretty cool, honestly, with the soil sampling side of this. The agronomy side, I should say. And fold them down, put your tabs on. That seals your bag. And you go on your back side of your bag, it'll ask you grower name. Let's put the farm name down on there. And then farm ID is the main farm, because we're not on any other ground. And then field ID, since this is the wheat field in the back, but it's kind of all one back here, we'll do back wheat field, just for now. Back wheat field. So then there's that sample. I said it's all right there on the back there. So there's that one. So we got 4 done. We're gonna do this hay side now. And what you do with your dirt, you just kind of throw it back out in the field, so it can go grow other good crops. Clean your bucket out real good, because you don't want that shit mixing. You kind of want to have a separate entity. So now, let's go walk some more. Right, dog? Yeah. So there's that. We got these bags here off the farm. My buddy wanted his garden and stuff, soil samples, so we did these 3 off that. Gonna work out pretty good. I'll let y'all know the test results here in a few weeks whenever we get it done. This probe came out really well. I will be owning one of these very shortly, especially for every year occurrences and possible business opportunities. So yeah, this will work out pretty good. I'll let you know the results, like I said, in a couple weeks, and we'll go from there on a fertilizer for this year. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. I know it really was kind of a boring video, but I don't know if anybody else does many videos on soil sampling, but I figured I'd share my side of it. So anyway, catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more.